Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today guys, I'm gonna be teaching you is, you probably already guessed it, a 1.5 hook. Boom. So what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna want to learn your Hadamasa hook or a 1.0 hook, which looks, oh my gosh, which looks like that. So you're gonna want to get that down consistently, or you get it almost every single time, like me. Like that. Alright, so you're gonna want to have your Hadamasa hook down. So yeah, and it might help to have your reverse Hadamasa hook down. I suck at it. I've done it twice. But it might also just help a little bit. So yeah, then you're going to want to get a long enough string to where it can wrap around both of your fingers at least once to hook the yo-yo onto the string. But that's pretty much it, and that's all you're gonna need. And then of course, you might want a bimetal because it's much more steady when you're going for that 1.5, like that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to throw a breakaway. Like I said, you're going to want to learn your Hadamasa hook first. So you're going to want to learn that. So you're going to want to do your breakaway. Make sure it's nice and steady so you can get the 1.5 like that, and that's one of the assets. So you're gonna want to make it so this has this throw and this whip needs to be really powerful, because that's what's gonna whip around to get into the 1.5 mount. So you see, it's already, just from the whip, is already like pretty much already there. So after you got the powerful throw down and the powerful whip down, you're going to want, so it's gonna be like a Brent Stoll, but you're going to want to pull it back just a little bit so it doesn't, what's it called, just immediately hit the string and it starts to go out into that Brent Stoll-like formation that you see right there. You're not going to want that. So you're going to want to get it where it just wraps around like that. So what you're going to want to do is when it hits your finger, you're going to want to grab it. So hits your finger, grab it. Now guys, this will take a lot of practice. So make sure to study, get your finger out, and make sure it goes like that. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is get that and put out your finger just like that. And it's going to already start to wrap around your finger just like that. So boom, it's already starting to wrap around your finger. Now the next step you're going to want to do is when it's going like that, to get into the 1.5 hook, you're going to want to roll your finger over one more time in the air. You can already see it's starting to whip into the gap of the yo-yo. So boom, and then boom. Now guys, if you start getting this stuff where it's like going over your wrist like that, you're not going to want that. That's going to be bad for your 1.5 hook. So you're going to want to get it over your finger, guys. Remember, your finger, like that. Boom, you'll get lucky enough sometimes to not even have to do the extra whip. Sometimes you'll be lucky enough to just get the 1.5 hook just like that. So, boom. Sometimes, man, why do I keep getting this? I couldn't get this before, where I literally just whipped it over and it hooked. Anyway, guys, so, yes, but yeah, you're also going to want to pop the yo-yo a little bit higher for that hook. So yeah, and after you just practice that, getting it over your hand enough, then eventually you'll just get this where it's practically hitting the yo-yo, just like this, and it's literally like 2 inches away from hitting the yo-yo. All you're gonna want to do is pop it a little bit higher and you'll get it. So, boom. You can already see the difference. Alright guys, so if you guys are having trouble like this, like you're not quite getting it, you might just have to whip a little harder like that and it might hook. So of course, whip and pull a little harder. Another problem might be your string tension. Your string tension might be a little too tight. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're just gonna wanna get the string tension out. Boom. Do a reverse DNA or something. Do a sidewinder. Do whatever you need. Alright, so let's do that. And you'll be able to definitely get it just like that. Now, what it should look like. It shouldn't look like any, like just 1.5 mount. It might look like it at first like a 1.5 mount, but you're not gonna want it to look like a 1.5 mount. What you're gonna want is you're gonna want the hook to look like a 1.5 mount, but with an extra string on top, like that. So once you have all those assets together and you practice and practice, and then you get that one take where you're just like, then you get it. And it's perfect. And that, guys, is your 1.5 hook. Now, guys, I know this was a longer tutorial than usual, but that's because this is a harder trick to land, and I wanted to get into the details. Now, some of the issues you guys might be getting, like, right there. Then you're like, you know what, I'll just whip into the yo-yo just like that. That's not gonna work, because then it's gonna land on this side, so you're gonna get it over, and then you're gonna try, you're gonna be like, oh, I can be super sneaky and just go like this. No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna fool anyone, actually, because of what's gonna happen when you go like this, and then you go around, it's gonna land on this side, not this side, so when you try and bind, nothing's gonna happen. So, don't try and cheat the system, it's not gonna work. So guys, remember, keep throwing and keep getting these tricks down. Tell me which trick you want to learn next, and yeah, boom. Dang it. Here, I'll go again. Boom. Boom. Alright, guys, I'm going to try and land a bunch of these in a row. Let's see how many I get, so. Actually, I need to fix my string tension. Now, guys, some of the strategies just might not work, and you're just gonna throw your yo-yo, and it's gonna dangle like this. And then it'll get all your string tension out sometimes. Now, this is just reverse string tension, so instead of it being too tight, it'll be too loose. You're not gonna want that. So once you get that out, it's gonna be much easier to get that 1.5. So yeah, guys, this was a longer tutorial than usual, but like I said, it's because it's a harder trick, and yeah. All right, guys, now we're going into the pointers. Some of the things might be that you're just holding your hand out and hoping your finger out and hoping it'll go over both. That's not gonna work unless you're going for a 2.0, which I've done actually before. Not a 2.0 hook, but just a 2.0 into a mount like this, like that. Now, guys, yes, it's cool, but it's not right. Alright. So, of course, don't get into a 2.0 like this. Don't do that. Just get into a normal one, or else it might knot up or something. Then you're gonna have to take out of the yo-yo and then do all this stuff. No. So you're going to want to grab like that. Just make sure you grab like that. And as soon as you grab, you can put your finger out and then do the steps that I said. Roll once, boom, and it'll start to get that. And then after a little bit of practice, you will get, oh my goodness, I'm glad I'm on a carpet. And after a little bit of practice, boom, the 1.5 hook. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. 1.5 hook. Guys, tell me what I should do next. And yeah, all right. Last thing is we're gonna see how many 1.5 hooks I can do in one throw. 1, 2, 'What did I just do, guys? Did I just do a 2.0 hook? I don't even, what? I don't know what I just did. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for today. But actually, I want to try this one last thing. Since I just did a normal 1.5 hook, let's see if I can do it horizontally. I don't think that was really horizontal, to be fair. So I'm gonna try that again. It doesn't, guys, it will be like this horizontal. It's not gonna be like all the way horizontal, of course. Man, that's actually hard, guys. All right, guys, like I said, just practice what I said. The normal 1.5 hook. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial video. Bye-bye.